Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, the Macedonian Empire Megacampaign. In the last episode, we continued our push through Tlapanek territory here. We got through them, and we pushed into the lower section of the main area of the Aztec Empire, and we were able to take Tenochtitlan here, their capital, and continue rolling north. We are now at 51.9% surrender progress. We were also able to wipe out that incursion down here. We still have this problem, but we have a plan to deal with it, because we need to get this port back before we can do anything about this. So what we've done is I've put in the production queue these underground resistances. They'll be done on September 18th, so we got a little bit to go before they are ready. We'll plop them over here. Hopefully they'll rise up some militia. We'll take this port. I need to get ready with some units that we can ship over there and get into that port as fast as possible. And then once we have guys in that port, we can then spread out and try and take back all this land, because we do have some victory points up there that are going to cause some trouble with us trying to capitulate the Aztecs. So that is our plan. And actually, one thing I do need to do, I was looking at this, these transports need to swing down here for the moment, because I want to take over. This is all tanks. We're not sending the tanks back over there, not until we have really good ports in the Americas, which we are still working on. This port should probably get built at some point. And were we not building up? Yeah, we're building up this port. What about this port? That was only a tier 1 port as well. I will actually queue that in. I'll queue that in. Okay. So, yeah. So we're going to keep it to just as enough infantry to keep things going. Right. Just enough infantry to keep things rolling. I probably need to pull all this armor out of here, get it back to the mainland, because we're going to be using that for some other things, and just send over infantry. I have a whole army's worth of infantry sitting right here that we can use if we need it. Alright. The other thing that you'll probably notice right here is I did go in and start doing some border massaging. We got rid of that chunk of territory here that was in the middle of Croatia, because we brought Croatia into our faction now, so they are one of our allies. And I also yielded them some of the captured French territory that we had, just to kind of smooth that border out as well. Oh, I did not throw this back to me, but I actually have some ideas on what we're going to do with Croatia, because apparently I guess these guys must have been a Croatian puppet, because the Norse Empire is currently in our faction. Norse Empire is an Axis member. So yeah, they're in our faction. I was going to wipe them out after Croatia came in, but it looks like that we have to deal with them. So what I might end up doing is... Oh, hold on. Let me get in there. Take care of that mess. Is if we look at a revolt risk, like all this red area is former French territory we've captured. I might go back into some of the older save files from like EU4 and Victoria, and kind of see what the shape and extent of the Norse Empire was at one point, and maybe give them back their historical borders. Just say, now that you're an ally of ours, you get your cores back, essentially. And then maybe I'll give Croatia a big chunk of territory over here, or Poland, or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. As we go through kind of negotiations to hand out captured territory, because there is no there's no peace conference system in this game like there is in Hearts of Iron 4, so I kind of have to do it manually. So, yeah, we'll sort that out. We'll sort that out. All right, and we've been paused for far too long, so let's go ahead and get that rolling here. So, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Some infantry divisions, a destroyer, which I think goes there. Naval bombers, some cavalry divisions, which those... I'm going to drop them down here. And I'm going to drop you guys... Ooh. Whole bunch of new tech. Drop you guys... Actually, is this revolt risk? Revolt risk? There's some revolt risk down here. We'll drop some cavalry there. Naval bombers, naval bombers, naval bombers. Infantry divisions. And a whole bunch of stuff finished while we weren't paying attention. And then destroyers. Right, we were putting those in Napoli, right? Yes. And actually, there is one other thing I was looking at is you guys. I'm gonna bring them back here because they've been beat up a bit. So let's get them back over here. We'll form them into a new fleet. All right, this battle is going okay. All right, we're moving in there. We're moving in there. We're moving in there. We're moving in there. Okay, good. These guys... the thing is we're starting to thin out here because the front is expanding. So we're going to have to get some more troops over here. But the armor has just not been good. The armor just hasn't worked out for me over here because of the supply issues. See, that's only a 1. That's a 2, but we're building that up. Not sure what that's going to be. I'm hoping that the Aztecs have some decent ports somewhere. Let's see, do they have any victory points? There is one over here. It's a 1-pointer. Is this Aztec land? Yeah, Cuba's held by the Aztecs. We might have to do a naval invasion over there at some point. Where is the rest? Okay, the victory point here, that's 1 point. And then this one is 2. Actually, I want to get these moved to the front. This guy needs to get moved to the front. This guy needs to get moved up. You take a look at this tech. We don't need these at the moment. Heavy A gun supply production. We'll pull those out. Everything. Oh, nope. This is all 1942. So let's grab that out of there. All right. We're not giving Colundwe military access, or we're not letting them give us military access. Is that what the case was? We got more infantry. Good. I'm hoping the Poland and Croatia are going to be useful for fighting Georgia. The problem is with Kumania is their entire army is still down here in the Philippines. So if we go to war with Georgia, Kumania is going to be in trouble. We might have to actually send our own armies up there to help protect their border. Large warship radar. Okay, hold on. Large warship radar. We're going to keep working on that. We don't need this. And we got a bunch more 1942 stuff. Oh, no, we want that still in there. Okay. We're good. Lend-Lease request. Croatia is requesting Lend-Lease support. No. No, Croatia. Better targeting focus. I mean, I just gave them... Look at resources. I gave them a territory that has a bunch of IC in it, so, you know, that'll have to do for you. We're just continue marching here. These guys, let's see. Those guys are going to go in there. These guys can probably go here. If those guys are going there, then you can go here and you can go here. The steel is getting way too thin. Alright, so this headquarters for the theater I want to load up. And I want to bring that over here. Rebase. So we get our command structure functioning again. Alright, so that battle won. So let's see. We're gonna take this, we're gonna take this, we're gonna take this, we're gonna take this. We need that. So let's have you guys immediately push into there and have you guys attack here and you guys are attacking there. Okay, that sounds good. Yep, they immediately retreated as soon as we hit them. Those guys are moving in. Then we need to get this. Alright. Well, we won the Battle of Copenhagen. And let's send 2 divisions of the tanks that way. Why is that a 0? Stockholm penalty night. Amphibious penalty. What? There's a strait crossing there? Alright then. We'll send the Marines. Ooh, we got some underground resistance. Am I ready for that yet? No, I don't think so. I need some infantry. Who's gonna go? Do I have... That's all armor. There we go, there's some infantry. Alright, so you guys, let's rebase you. Let's strategically redeploy you there. I'm gonna disconnect you. No, actually, let's see, what was this? That was a 2nd Army group. Reattach to the 2nd Army group. Got a division. I don't know how long it's going to take for that to actually pop up, but I want to have those guys basically loaded and ready to go. Alright, now things are looking better. I think that's the army, right? Yeah, that's the army. We have a corps that also needs to move over there. Another armored division. Now, where is... So we should have 2 transports. Ah, these guys delivered the garrisons and some of those guys. So, look at revolt risk. Revolt risk is coming an issue here. Let's distribute... Let's distribute these guys out. And just get them ready. Just in case any partisans show up. Resistance forces. Alright. Mobile warfare, elastic defense. Mobile warfare. Elastic defense. Delay doctrine, integrated support. Yep, should be good. Province loss, yeah, we're still losing all that. Alright, so now you guys move to Brest here. Be based at Brest. Got a carrier group. Strategic Air Command. Right, those guys are moving. Alright, that battle is won. That battle's good. That battle's good. These guys are good. Actually, let's swing them there. Bomber ground crew. Oh. Strategically redeploy. Let's also redeploy over here. Won that battle. Alright, so there's the victory points, which we are going to be occupying soon. And these guys are just moving way too slow. Strategic redeploy. Get them up there. Do I have any multi-role fighters? It does not look like it. Okay, so let's drop the multi-role fighter somewhere. An infantry division. Schwerpunkt, Blitzkrieg. So that would be this and this. Okay, so we've arrived here. I'm gonna take this. So I'm actually got these guys just immediately roll like that. Push north there because we'll be covered on the flank there. And then these guys can move there. Airborne assault tactics. Underground resistance base was located and destroyed. Good. Alright, you guys get over there. Ah, looks like they moved somebody else in there. Okay, but it's good. The war is proceeding well. Is the army at Brest yet? Yes. Is there transports at Brest? Indeed there are. I don't want the whole army. I don't want the whole army, because this is only a one... 2 corps should be sufficient. So we're going to take 2 corps. Load that up. Now, can I give them a move order? No. Do I have military access with these guys? No, I do not. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's drop the underground resistance base there. And let's drop one there. We do have more under construction. September. But there's enemy units there in the infantry division. Not sure we're gonna get it, but we'll try. We'll try. Move those guys that way. Moving in there so these guys can go there. And so those guys are going in there. These guys... Well, we'll move as soon as we can. It appears that the Aztecs did lose a rather sizable chunk of their army down here and over here. Oh, we're wasting IC. Okay, we need to figure out what we're going to do with that. More ships, maybe? What am I currently building as far as ships goes? We have some battleships. We have some super heavy battleships. We have some more battleships. We have pretty much we have some transports. So let's go ahead and get some battle cruisers. Let's build 5 in parallel of those. Let's build some heavy cruisers. Let's build 10 of those. Let's build some light cruisers. And some destroyers. Just go for a whole bunch of those. Our resistance base was located and destroyed. The one here was located and destroyed. The one here is still functioning. An HQ unit. Some garrisons. Okay, I'm gonna drop them over here. Small fuel tank and single engine airframe. Okay, so small fuel tank, single engine airframe, single engine aircraft armament. We can replace. Close air supports. Alright, so those guys have arrived, those guys have arrived. These guys are still moving in. Those guys are almost there. So let's see. If they're almost there, those guys can go there. You can send those guys up there. Yep, I know. Do they know that I have a resistance base there? Those, Ghanan militia. So they're heading there, they're arriving there. A whole bunch of stuff here. Do we still have... First Air Wing is where we're massing all of our... Oh, these are the multi-role fighters. Okay, so... And the close air supports. Yep. More multi-role fighters. What's this? Economic boost. Due to a surge in productivity, our factories are currently producing more goods, although we are not sure how long this will be sustained. So we get a IC plus 5%. We finished research on landing craft. Very good. And we're going to want to build some of those as soon as possible. Ah, and we have more of our transports that are getting built. Good. Let's put those in Athens here. Medium fuel tank, twin engine, and medium bomb. Okay, so that's all under here. Twin engine, medium bombs. Okay. Yeah, these guys all actually need to merge. Yeah. Resistance forces is the only way we're going to take this back. We just do not have anything in range to do a naval invasion. Unless... Oh, got an uprising here. we don't want to just straight up march. We want to redeploy. Redeploy. Oh, this is dangerous. Redeploy. And you guys redeploy. Actually, I might want to bring this cavalry down here as well. They landed over there. Well, good luck with that. There's no base over there. We'll see how this goes with the resistance. If it doesn't work, then we'll try an alternate. So what I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna build some naval bases. Let's build 5. You just stay there. Let the cavalry handle it. Superior firepower. Good, we got there. Prevented them from moving. Alright, you guys join the battle as soon as you're available. It's going to take 86 hours. Release request, I don't care. Some CAGs. CAGs are good. Hold on, don't we have CAGs? Alright, yep, their CAGs are there. And some more divisions. So we're pushing there, then we need these 2 infantry divisions to go there. These guys are under attack, we'll go there. These guys roll north, just keep up. Alright, so we got this, so that probably did not change things much here. They're up to 56.1%. Okay, we'll see what happens when this guy falls. We really need to get Houston. Which I'm probably going to need to bring over another corps of something. Another corps of something. Alright, but we are at our time here, so we're going to have to end this episode. And then we'll continue this effort when we come back. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.